Hi, I'm Adam. I'm a 23-year-old college graduate with an English degree, Minecraft, and a headset. So please, take my advice with a grain of salt. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to Exploring Scotland and Helping Strangers. I'm back from my Thanksgiving break to go see my family. Sorry there hasn't been a video in a little bit. And I am at the new 1500 zone. All the plugins are back on Scottland, and I've got lily pads. I've got Optifine working, so I'm going to go to the area I usually will head out into and see what I can see. My computer's been a little weird, so hopefully there are no hiccups in this, but my render distance isn't too high right now. But yeah, if I get to the point where I don't find anything, I will maybe cut when I find something. But right now we're going to go back to the old-fashioned exploring of the landscape as I get wool. I'm going to need a lot of wool because I've got a project in mind I want to do. But anyways, let's get into the first question here. You can see I've got crazy armor on and a enchanted sword. The sword has knockback, so let's test it on this sheep here. Oh, it knocked him back. I thought it was supposed to, oh, there we go. That was cool. I thought it was supposed to knock me back as well, but I guess maybe it doesn't. Alright. So let's do the first question. This is a user question by Dude I Nook. How do you thoroughly wash your raisins? Raisin washing is something near and dear to my heart. Actually, I don't think I've ever really washed raisins because typically I used to get them in the little boxes when I was little, and it would be the type of raisin that has the sugar coating on it, so it would be better for a little kid to eat, I guess. But we got the little sun-made raisins and stuff. My mom used to put those in my lunches just because I think it was an easy, like, somewhat healthy snack despite being covered in sugar. I would eat them last usually because I wasn't a huge fan of raisins, but I regret to say that on more than one occasion we played a game that I called Runnin Raisins, where we would drop my box of raisins on the ground in the cafeteria and we would kick it around. This is in elementary school. We would kick it around across the cafeteria. Usually other tables maybe would get in to the game. Sometimes they get mad because they were like, why did these guys just kick raisins at us? But it was fun for the whole school. So that's pretty much what I used to do with raisins. If you want to wash the normal kind, though, you should wash them thoroughly, because raisins, I mean, they're probably not any more dirty than grapes would be a lot of the time, but the way they look, they just seem like I don't know, if grapes are like the boobs of the fruit world, then raisins are the scrotum. Bam. Stay away. I kind of like this knockback. I'm worried, or at least I was worried at first when I read that it knocks you back too, because I figured that would not be good if you're on like a ledge or something. Yeah, make sure that you do wash your raisins, even if raisins in this situation is probably just a euphemism for testicles. Let's go to a Yahoo Answers question. As soon as we check for zombies. Ooh, creeping me out. Okay. This is by Luke Riff. Can I live off of only oatmeal? Will I be malnourished or lose crazy weight? Oatmeal. It's a pretty decent food. I'll eat it occasionally. It's so filling, though. It's like, I like peaches and cream the best. But I think you could probably live off of it and be okay. You would be pooping on the reg, so that's good. 'Cause doctors and stuff are always talking about how you have to have poop. Like, poop is very important, I guess, to being healthy. But if you eat too much oatmeal, other than pooping a lot, you will probably start to feel some changes coming on. Hey, someone must have been in here, because this is cobblestone. Isn't cobblestone? What the heck? Oh, never mind. Wait, did dungeons have cobblestone around them? I thought it was, only the other stone. the mossy. Man, I feel like I'm lagging a bit, but this armor's definitely helping. Ooh. Out of the way, zombie. We need to destroy this. Man. Sorry if I'm distracted here. But yeah, there we go. If you're not careful, you will start to feel change come on. Your hair will start to go gray. You'll start wearing silly hats. And eventually you will become the Quaker oatmeal guy. I would be careful with that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, mossy cobble. I didn't know too much about Quakers thinking about this question, so I looked up some stuff about them. I knew they were kind of conservative, but I guess they definitely promote peace and integrity or truth. Some of the things they're opposed to, though: slavery, oaths, times and seasons, tithing, whatever that is, conscription, capital punishment, betting and gambling, and hat honor. Hat honor, whatever that is, sounds pretty awesome. Wow. Man, this is a loaded dungeon chest. I didn't realize they could get so big. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But yeah, hat honor. That sounds like, I mean, Jonathan Thug probably would not get along with the Quakers because he has a lot of hats and he keeps them honorably displayed on his wall. So I would think he would probably have a problem with them. I'm going to mark this so that I can come back here and mess with the cobble later, but we'll keep exploring. But yeah, be careful. You could turn into a Quaker if you eat too much oatmeal. And if you have any sort of honor about your hat, that is not something that you're going to want to have to deal with in your life. Let's do another viewer question. I actually got two from this viewer, Novice Tardhead. First question, who do you think knows more about politics, Zach Scott or Dimitri, and why do you think so? So I'm not sure who he means by Dimitri, but if he means the guy in those videos that is the kind of drugged out kid dancing around like an idiot, when the report, that's those videos where people they'll do like the Hitler thing where they dub in or they subtitle with different whatever relevant topic they want to have them talk about, but it's probably just that kid drugged out on ecstasy dancing around and acting like an idiot. So I'm gonna guess that Zach probably knows a lot more than Dimitri about politics, but it also depends on who is making Dimitri speak, because they might make him actually sound intelligent. Second question is, do you think Evil Mac has ADHD? If so, could she have gotten it from too much Minecraft? It is possible that she could have gotten that. I'm not sure if you can develop in that way. I think it's a misconception. Mac actually has gotten the way she is because she is, I think, about 87% kitten right now. Spintown actually, he famously will kill kittens, and he sends them to Mac thinking that she will be devastated, but actually she absorbs them Highlander style and gets their powers. So she has been doing that for a long time, as long as Spin has been killing kittens, which is into times forgotten, I believe. But she has gotten powerful. That's why she kind of runs around everywhere. She likes to destroy things like a kitten, and she meows all the time, if you saw that one episode. So I think what you're getting is just her kitten hyperactivity and not her actual ADHD, if she has any or not. Let's see. I've been going for a little bit, but we might have time for one more Yahoo. Actually, I'll save it for next time. We're going to keep exploring here, though. I'm not too deep below the surface, but there might be some more other cool stuff other than just this dungeon. If you have a question, then let me know, because I will answer just about anything. I'll have some information here at the end. So I hope you guys had a good holiday. Even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you had a fun time, even if you got off school or whatever. So Uh, until next time, as long as my computer doesn't die, have a good day, guys.